I think the worst thing is for a candidate to attend an interview is to not get a response at all. I find that very, very upsetting when I hear about it, and it does your company culture no good whatsoever. If somebody has taken the time and trouble to attend an interview, the least that they deserve is a letter explaining what the outcome is. Whether you need to supply detailed feedback is, of course, up to you. Particularly, I find that you may be able to do that over the telephone rather than in writing. But certainly, I would follow up with an outcome letter, ideally within a few days. If you're able to phone somebody beforehand with the good or bad news, then I would take that opportunity. There's no benefit to keeping people hanging on once you've made a decision. What I would say, though, is if you've had somebody that was a good candidate that perhaps has just missed out, or someone that that you might be considering or might be useful for another role, is to say that to them. Say that we'd like to keep their details on file. You'd like to consider them for another role. Would they be interested in working for the organisation in a different context? Whatever it might be, have the conversation, have the communication, and keep the details on file. That is more realistic to a candidate than the classic, oh, we'll keep your details on file and get back to you should anything similar arise, because that rarely happens, if we're honest.